Hello and good afternoon, I'm Neil from Bathcars, and today's car is the little Vauxhall Corsa. Little 5-door 1.4, this one with power steering, air conditioning, and does benefit from 5 doors, which is a very little desirable small car. Drives really well. I've just driven this one back from Bristol, done about 20 miles in it. It's been cleaned and hasn't done actually a great deal of mileage, about 84,000 miles. We've got some documentation with it as well, which we'll come to a bit later on in the video. But basically this is a walk round just to tell you what you need to know. It's in a solid black colour, and it is a little tarnished on the paint on the bonnet, but not much to worry about. Again, really something like this is just reliable transport, is what you're after. We'll run around the tyres, and these are alloy wheels. So we've got a decent tyre there, it's about 70% to go. This one here is pretty new actually, not far off new, about 80-90% to go. The headlights are glass and they're not cracked, they're all fine. The windscreen's got just one small star break down over here in the passenger side, just above the windscreen wiper. That's certainly not in the MOT zone, so that's not a problem. This tyre here, again pretty new, it's about 80-90% to go on that one. Minor scratch to the door there, nothing much to worry about, just cosmetic. And that tyre there is pretty new as well. Rear wash wiper, high level brake light, BC aerial, 1.4 16 valves, so they go quite well these actually. In the boot space we've got a baggage cover, 3 headrests, what we've got underneath here, a Michelin spare, which actually has got plenty of tread on it, and that's at a little 13-inch wheel. Now obviously it's a steel wheel. We've got a toolkit and tool roll in there as well. That's all good news. So pretty okay, just could do with a little bit more cleaning really, just to bring it up together, but depends how far you want to go with these cheapies really. Okay, so let's well actually in fact that's pretty much the outside. Let's have a look at the discs on the front there. A bit of a ridge on there, drums on the back, but all the braking's good, the handbrake holds well, the lights are all fine. Electric mirrors on it as well. Let's go and have a look at the documentation a moment. Okay, welcome to the documents then for this Vauxhall Corsa, showing 6 owners from new. Last change of ownership was on the 20th of the 9th 2012. Nothing much interesting there. It is HPI clear obviously, no outstanding finance, etc. A proper car on the W0504 2000 Vauxhall Corsa CDX 16 valve, 1389cc. Engine number, chassis number as listed. The MOT is valid until September the 17th, 2014, done at 82,554, and no advisories, which is a very nice thing to see. Just the one key, I'm afraid, at the moment, and the car is in prep at the moment, so there may be a bit more to come in terms of documentation history-wise, but at the moment that's all I've got, so let's return back to the vehicle. Right, welcome back then. So well, let's go inside, have a quick look round. So there's a 4-speaker hi-fi, manual windows in the back, 3 belts in the back, 2 of which are inertia reel and a centre lap belt, 3 headrests, pretty clean interior actually, not too bad. Look, that's a bit, I've been mucking about with the radio, but it does actually have a Parrot hands-free kit, this car does, and it does work, because when I was driving back I thought, well, I'd play with it whilst I was sat in the traffic, and basically that's the gubbins there, and then there's a little Parrot hands-free Dubry, and you can adjust the volume and make your calls with it. But you just Bluetooth your phone, any smartphone, or Bluetooth to it, and it's got a microphone which is located on the B post just up there. See it? Okay. So glove compartment's got just a radio cassette cover. That's about it really. I can't find the books. I don't know where they've gone. Someone's obviously had them out of it and fogged them on eBay during the process of part exchange to trade. Ridiculous really, and I should assume that's where the service history's gone as well. But we'll jump in the driver's side. I think it's got a central locking system on it on the key. Just check that for you. Yeah, central locking on the key. So just one key, you need another key cut for a spare. You never know, the history might come in for this car. Sometimes it does, it's just been mislaid whilst it's been through the process of main dealer to trade, and it was a Ridgeway car. This one was a big proper main dealer in Bristol, and so they must have bought something half decent, so I would have thought they've had some money. I've just put some cardboard sheets on the floor just to protect the carpet mats. Oh, the carpet floor. Right, we've got electric mirror. They're heated as well, look. Got a little heated button on there, I think. Is that right? Or was that for the No, that's left and right. So yeah, they're all working. Look, there we go, up and down, left and right. Lovely electric mirrors, and I assume that's for heated, and it's an auto switch. So heated, tinted glass. I think we've got tinted glass, but we've got a one-touch driver side tinted glass window there. Oh, one touch on the passenger side as well. How fancy! Blimey, it's a 6-speaker hi-fi system as well. That radio works fine. The fan heater works lovely. That's got nice and hot, and that temperature gauge sits just about a third up on the gauge there. Fuel gauge works fine. Rev counter works fine. Just under 85,000 miles. 84512. CD player works. I've checked that and tried it. It's got a rear demister and it's got aircon. But when I pull the aircon button, I can't hear a click, but it's too cold for the aircon to even show really at what, 7 degrees at the moment. It's not very warm at all, but you will be pleased to know the handbrake holds nicely, doesn't need adjusting, and the clutch feels perfect. So a little 5-door 1.4 Corsa, pretty good order actually. Little 1.45 doors are hard to get hold of. Well, any 5-door small car's hard to get hold of. They just make really good money these days. And being a Vauxhall Corsa, you're not going to go too far wrong with that. But don't expect absolute perfection. She's not immaculate, but I'd say that's pretty good for anybody's first car, or anybody who just wants to run around in a cheap, low insurance, low fuel, tax bracket car. Or low tax bracket car, I should say. But there we are. Look, I'll leave it at that. I'm waffling on. So we'll speak to you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.